cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is.
Good morning, it's Monday the 5th of December. It's looking like it's going to brighten up a bit today. Can you see that light? Wow, the first time in days we've had a decent bit of light. I've just had breakfast. It was delicious. I had my banana loaf that I made yesterday. I used the Deliciously Ella recipe that's in her plant-based cookbook. The recipe is in this book here, and it is my most used recipe ever. I must have made it about 100 times last year. Well, maybe not 100, but make it all the time, and I use whatever fruit I have left over. So today it was bananas and some apple. Sometimes I've used pear before, or blueberries, and sometimes I'll add chocolate chips. But today's was just fruit. It was the apple and banana. It was absolutely delicious. Just had it with some Greek yogurt, and I made a little bit of blueberry compote. I finished a jar of honey last night for the loaf, so I just used the empty jar with a tiny little residue of honey in it to heat up my blueberries in the microwave. So yeah, that was delicious. It was like pudding for breakfast. So good. I'm just going to head to the gym shortly, hence why I'm just in my comfy casuals, and hair's not done, makeup's not done. I'll get a shower when I get back. I thought, since I was just sitting here for a little bit after my breakfast, I'd grab my knitting. Not picked that up for a few days. I'm knitting the Simple Pleasures hat, which is a free pattern on Pearl Soho website. This yarn, I need to be careful, I've got a lot of candles on the table. This yarn was in my Christmas box last year, so if you got a little skein of this is how it is knitting up. Absolutely gorgeous. This is obviously the rim, or the brim of my hat, so that will get folded up. It's starting to already, like I can already envisage, already, what's the word? Already, what is the word? See that it looks like a hat. So that's exciting. I'm going to make it just a little bit longer, because I know that once it stretches out it kind of makes it go thinner as well. Like when you do socks, it looks like the cuff's really long, but by the time you put them on and they stretch around your calf, it goes really short. It doesn't look so long, so I'm going to make it quite long. I do like a chunky hat, so I'm going to make it another little bit longer. I've got one of my little new stitch markers on here. Again, I'm going to try not to set my hat alight. A little rubber ducky with his Christmas hat on, so cute. I think the camera's focusing on my face. There we go. And I've also got a little, the ducks are in my shop, by the way, if you'd like to get one of yourself. And I've got a gorgeous little Yule log here, which is by Chapel View Crafts, who makes the most delicious looking stitch markers. And I'm using one of my own project bags here with some cute snowmen, and this stripy cuff, I love it. I've put it on the, I think it's a diagonal stripe on the fabric, so it's a bit like a candy cane, and I've got a really pretty Lewis and Irene fabric inside it. I've got one of my stitch markers on here too, one of the Jingle Bell snowmen. every time I move my bag, it's driving Tilly mad because one of her favourite catnip toys got some bells on it. So as soon as she hears my project bag moving, she's like, "Where's my toy?" It's driving her mad, so I'm trying not to move my project bag too much. Just gonna finish my cup of tea. I like a lemon green tea in the morning. Look, I've done some Vlogmas nails, finally. Should have had it done on day one, but better late than never. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my tea and do a couple more rounds of my knitting and then head off shortly to the gym. I'll stay for probably just under an hour, less than an hour. And then I've got some sewing to do. I cut out some things on Friday, so I'll get back to those. I've got lots of orders to post or to package up. I'll post those tomorrow. So if you've placed an order, thank you so much. If you are looking for any stocking fillers for some crafty friends in your life, then my shop has got tons of little ideas. There's everything from tape measures to scissors, needle gauges. I've got some little tins with darning needles in, or stitch markers, lots of stationery, stickers and pens, all sorts. If you've got like a teenager, I would imagine stationery is really popular right now, so a good place to look for some ideas. But yeah, I kind of think my shop's got a bit of something for everyone in it. There's loads, so have a look if you need some little knickknacks, little bits and pieces for anybody. And there's loads of fabric as well, so if you know a sewer or a crafter, then yeah, there's definitely something in there. Yeah, I'm hoping the postie turns up today with some things for me. As I'm sure all of you are, I'm waiting on stuff arriving. And I'm still waiting on the thing that I posted to a friend reaching her, but posted it on the 25th and I'm going to give up hope shortly. It's really sad. A lot of effort went into that, so yeah, I'm a bit gutted if that's going to have gone lost. But anyway, let's crack on with the Monday.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine, but I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come. Snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it
just done my hair. It makes sense just to do it because I get so cold otherwise if I don't just quickly run the straighteners through it some way or another. Gosh, all that washing on my radiator. I'm in the Christmassy spirit today. Thought I'd put on my Christmassy jumper. It matches one of my Christmas mugs as well, so I feel very coordinated when I've got this on, having a tea out of my mug. I'm just cutting out some fabrics. I was going to do some project bags and then got the urge to make a few more bookmarks as well. Still haven't made myself one, but that's always the case. I'm going to have some lunch shortly. One of the perks from working from home is you can have what you like for lunch, so I think I'm going to have a poached egg on some sourdough. I got the sourdough out the freezer earlier, so yeah, I just need to make myself a lovely poached egg. I'm going to do that in a little while though, because I've just had a huge coffee, so I'm not too hungry just yet. I think it's about 12:30 maybe. So I'm just going to crack on with the bookmarks and the bags that I've cut out. I'm going to get on with that today.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on.
I've just had a delivery from the postman, and it is the thing that I ordered back on the 20th of November, and now it's the 5th of December, so it's taken, well obviously I don't know when it was posted exactly, and it did say it was dispatched sort of the Monday, about the 22nd I think, or the 21st. So yeah, I was actually going to wait for the post today, and if it didn't arrive I was going to message the seller, so I'm so relieved that it's arrived. But it just goes to show that things that have been posted are in the mail system, and fingers crossed they should get to where they're supposed to go. But I'm really glad that that one's reached me, because it is for a gift for Christmas, and if that hadn't worked out, then yeah, I don't know what I would have done. I would have to come back to the drawing board or ordered another one or something. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you in case you're waiting on stuff too. It does happen to all of us, even us sellers. We're on the opposite side of it as well, so yeah, just go easy on us and have a bit of patience and keep everything crossed that things reach where they're supposed to reach. I'm getting on with lots of sewing. I've stuck on some vlogs, and I'm just doing some Christmassy project bags at the moment. I'm just trying to sew up some Christmassy things while I can, because I know there's such a short window of opportunity for me to make them, obviously in like December, and sell them in December. So I just thought I'd get on and make a few more of those. I think I showed earlier in the video the fabrics that I was using, so should get them finished today I think. I've got another couple of hours before I need to go out and pick up Joshua from school, so just going to get on with those.